Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I went to the movies by myself. I think I mentioned this before, or if you follow me on Instagram you know it. I've been T-Mobile has been my cell phone provider since 2002. I cannot say enough good stuff about it in my experience, of course. Last year they started a program called T-Mobile Tuesdays. Sorry. Last year they started a program called T-Mobile Tuesdays where they give you gifts, basically, just for being a T-Mobile customer, and I have really partaken in something at least every week. Usually every week there's something that I can use. I think there may be 2 weeks worth stuff that I get, you know, if you traveled more or if you had more money. But we often get discounted movies or free movies in the movie theater and in Redbox and on Vudu and on Fandango now, like all these different places. But this week, or last week technically, was $4 Red Sparrow movie tickets, and thank goodness my movie theater was playing Red Sparrow, so I was able to partake in that. And I went today by myself. Jim didn't want to go because I thought maybe we would go Saturday. But he said he wasn't really interested in seeing it, so it was nice to go to the movies by myself, and it's fine. I kind of enjoy it too. I don't really treat myself to stuff. Like, I don't get my nails done. I cut my own hair, which I need a haircut. I cut Jim's hair even, you know. He's gone to the barber and the hair salon before, but I do all of that stuff, and I always have, even when we had money. I never let anybody cut my hair. I think I got 3 professional haircuts in 47 years. But, oh, and I used to, when I worked, I used to buy clothes, not quite often, but more often than now, because I needed to have a work appearance, but sort of, you had to dress professionally. But as you know, now every once in a while I buy myself a new t-shirt, or if I've put a hole in my new, my old white t-shirt, I have to get a new white t-shirt, like that. But it's really hardly, mostly I get new nightgowns, because I have 3 nightgowns. I have 2 nightgowns. I have more than 3 nightgowns. I'm sorry, I meant to correct myself. I'm sorry. I have 2 nightgowns that are from 1989 maybe, or 90. It might be from 1989. They're really old. Is that close to 30 years? Jeez. One of them is practically see-through. But the other one I didn't wear as much. But they're like long tank top type things. And I just love them. They're super comfortable. I don't really treat myself, and the Dollar Tree ventures for craft stuff and for hauling stuff for you guys, I try to always get stuff that we could use, not that's laying around. And every once in a while I'll buy stuff for giveaway, which I haven't done a giveaway in a very long time. And I don't want to say I'm apologetic for that. It's just that the money situation is a lot different than when I first started, our personal money situation. So we have to be more diligent with what we spend. That being said, I was going to come on during one of my videos and ask you guys, or mention to you guys, about a couple of different options. When the last time I talked about the revenue being reduced for YouTube, my revenue being reduced, people had made some suggestions, and I just really feel like, at first, I should say, because people have talked to me since. But let me just say, I felt at first that I know you guys aren't in any position to help me financially. It's not why I started my channel. I just really wanted to get on here and, share what I know and show you what I got and that kind of stuff. But there is a thing called Patreon, which you can set up a Patreon account, and then people could put money in there if they wanted to, if they could, or that kind of stuff. There's also a new feature on whenever I live stream called Super Chat. And Super Chat, you basically sign up as a YouTube subscriber, which is what you guys all are. And what you can do is you can, during a super chat, you can send money to the person who's doing the live stream. And I'm trying to remember the exact, because I don't think it's 100% profit, but I don't think it's 100% profit. I think YouTube does take some, but I'm not exactly sure for what I remember, because I did read a few things at once, you know. Anyway, so there's super chat, and then your message gets all bold-faced and actually colored and everything for when I'm doing a live stream. So that is an option. But I kind of feel, I don't want to say I'm too modest, I'm too proud. I don't even mean that. It's just that my intention was never to get money from you guys. My intention was that we would make money from the advertisers and with our content and from Google, who owns YouTube. And that's, you know, the only thing I was thinking about. That being said, I don't know if I'm going to start Patreon, but I would like your input, and just leave them in the comments down below if you can. If you think that's something that I should start, not whether or not you're interested in giving or donating money or giving me money. It sounds so weird. I can't even say it. Isn't that funny? Like I'm supposed to accept gifts like that when I can't even say it. Anyway, but let me know down in the comments if you are interested in, if you think I should start a Patreon or a PayPal, or what's the other one is the super chat. So let me know if you think that's something that I should do. But I definitely value your input, and I'm sorry that I'm still a day behind on comments, but I've got lots of videos shot and I'm trying to get them up. That's why sometimes, a couple of times last week, there were 2 a day, because I don't want stuff to be real far behind. So that being said, I don't know when you're going to see this, but I went to the Dollar Tree. I went to the Dollar Tree here in Rolla. Yes, I did go to 3 Dollar Trees on Saturday. I'm guessing you're going to see this after that. But I went specifically back for something that I had gotten before. So if you watched my haul from, I think it was February 28th or 24th, 5th, when I found these cute mason jar soap dishes. I texted my friend Emily, Lisa's daughter Emily. Hi, Em. And she said, oh, I would love a white one, because they had green, and her kitchen accessories right now are green, but she wants to switch them to white. So I picked her up a white one. Or maybe I didn't. If she doesn't get one, that's what I told her. I was like, if you can't find it, let me know. I'll give you mine. But I actually got 2. I found 2, so I picked up 2. Along with that, which I didn't see the last time, when I got the soap pump, you know, I got the soap dispenser, and I got the soap dish. Well, that's not it. Hold on a second. So much stuff wrapped. Okay. I got the soap pump, and I got soap dispenser and the soap dish, and they had a toothbrush holder. But really, you know, if you put it in your kitchen, it can hold my dish wand, and I kind of think that's what I'm going to do with it. I did not buy these to go in my bathroom. Believe it or not, I bought these to go in my kitchen. So I have a dish brush, which I know you guys, I've told you before that it's like my favorite thing to clean dishes with. I think I'm going to use this for that. It doesn't have a hole in the bottom for drainage, but neither does most toothbrush holders anyway. And your toothbrush kind of goes in there wet, so it kind of can get like scuzzy, but the holes are nice and big. And that was one of the things. If you use this for a toothbrush holder, I know a lot of us have the battery operated toothbrushes. I don't know if it will fit in here, but it's pretty big, so I'm guessing it might. So I got that. And I needed a new big wide spatula. The one I had was, I don't even want to tell you, 25 years old. And it finally like cracked here. I know this isn't exactly the same. This is more plastic. The other one I had was more melamine. But this will be good for pancakes. That's what I need it for. I need it as a pancake turner. And when you make corned beef hash, you need to get under there and get, like, after it's all crisp up, you get under there and you can flip it over. This way it gets crispy on the other side. That's what I like to use it for. And the other things in this bag, Jim, for those of you who don't know, Jim has psoriasis, and he's got very sensitive skin, and he has different products that he's been trying, whatever, but he really did love the Dove. Even though this Dove isn't fragrance free, it's not very strong fragrance. I mean, I hardly tell that it's, I mean, it smells like fragrance free. I know that sounds dumb, but so I picked up 2 more for him because he really did like it. He really does like the way it makes his skin feel. And the other thing that I got that was in this bag that I opened already is another stemless wine glass. I have the, I showed you, or I told you guys, I'm going to do an Easter DIY. Catherine from Doing on a Dime, she made these Easter cloches with the little Spanish moss with the little white bunny in there. And I got 2 to put on the, one I think I'm going to do the bunny, and the other one I'm going to do the egg. And they go on those white pedestal candle holders. And in this bag, I got Jimmy another can of sour cream and onion stacks by Lay's. These are his favorite. I also noticed tonight that they had barbecue, which I had never seen before at the Dollar Tree. And I picked up this grass. It just says onion grass, and it actually has like the flowers on it, which I'm not even going to use the flowers. I just need the grass. But I saw this really cute DIY to make carrots, and this is what they used for the stems, for the grass on the carrots, the leaves on the carrots. There you go. So I picked up some for my DIYs. I got Jim another 3-pack of these quarter socks. You get 3 pairs of socks. They're black like his uniform. He does like them, so I was like, okay, score, let's get some more. 3 pairs of socks for $1. I mean, I don't even know if the kids socks you can get like 2 pairs, like baby socks you can get 2 pairs for $1. I don't know about 3 pairs for $1, but he really likes them. He likes the elastic is really nice and big. Now, not the diabetes socks, but they do have nice stretchy elastic at the top, so he really likes these. I picked up these carrots. I got these last year, and I had saved a couple for a DIY, and Jim accidentally threw them out on me. He's like, what are these carrots doing here? I was going to make one of these, the snowman's nose, in the fishbowl snowman. I had held on to it from Easter till Christmas, and he threw it out on me like Thanksgiving. But this just has powdered candy in it. They were good. Last year he had them. He was like, yeah, they're good. They're just like Lick-It Sticks or Pixie Sticks or whatever. So I got a pack of those. It's an 8-piece. So I thought that would be cute to do a little, I was thinking about a little garland. I was going to tie the strings across the top, but we'll see. They had some goodie products that I was interested in. I saw somebody haul, sorry, this haul is all over the place. I saw somebody haul this. These are ouchless ponytail holders. There's 23 of them. Actually, there's 20 of them. And then you get 3 of these elastic ribbons. These elastic ribbons is what I use in my hair every day. You talk about ouchless, never in my life. I grew up with like tangles. My sister used to like my mother used to make my sister brush out my hair, and then when I was in 5th grade, she just got frustrated. She brushed the whole top and cut the knot out of the bottom, and then I brushed my hair every day after. But little did I know, I was on trend. I just was ahead of my time. So I kind of had like, it's not a Skrillex, because Skrillex is this, they have a name for it, but basically you wear your hair up in a ponytail and have these really short hairs back here. But anyway, they also had a 5-pack of the, what do they call them? Oh, ribbon elastics. Okay, I was right. There is a purple one, a silver one, a dark gray sort of taupe color, navy blue. It looked navy blue in the store. In here it looks black, and hot pink. And it came with this 8-pack of mini bobby pins. Look how tiny those bobby pins are. Those are teeny tiny bobby pins like you've never seen. So, I guess they're for teeny tiny hairs. So I got that. Back in the Easter stuff, I found these. I've never seen anybody haul them. I'm not saying that they haven't been hauled. I'm just saying I've never seen them. They're so cute. They are these little tiny bunnies. Let me get a good shot of them. So these little tiny cute little bunnies. And they're erasers. They're so cute. They almost have a Sanrio type of face. Like not like the bunny from Sanrio, but like Hello Kitty with like bunny ears. And I know that sounds weird because there actually is a bunny in. Anyway, Hello Kitty's from Sanrio and they have their own bunny. I'm going to get into that with you guys. But it looks like a Hello Kitty face almost with like bunny ears. And they're so cute. And it's an 8-pack. And they're adorable. Back to the kitchenware, I found one of the little rubber spoons. I bought the mini rubber spatula when they were out last year. And I love it. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was like, were they kids stuff? So I just thought this would be great for getting stuff out of jars. Sour cream out of the bottom of the container. And I love the silicone because I love the way it scrapes and cleans up everything nice. The second to last thing, I literally was walking by the glasses and this was sitting on the shelf. And I've been looking for one forever. It is a ring for your phone. So what you do is you basically glue it to the back of your phone, which I can't use now because I'll show you in a second. You glue it to the back of your phone and then you can put your finger on it in it to hold your phone. And you can also stand it. Use it to stand your phone up. I just thought it was super cute for $1. It's made by E-Circuit, which is a Greenbrier brand. But I said for $1, I put a fuzzy cover on my phone. If you watched the Five Below haul, I put a fuzzy phone cover on there. And I have gotten so many compliments on my phone cover already. I tell everybody, I'm like, I got it from Five Below in Washington. We totally need a Five Below here. So Five Below, if you're watching, please come to Rolla. There's a big college, lots of dorms. I'm telling you, it's the place to be. And the last thing I got was actually technically 2 things. Is they had more of these, baskets. This is the basket weave woven black round. It's a big size basket. I have them in red and I totally love them. But I have black for my bathroom. So I picked up 2. I have a couple ideas. I don't know that they're going to work. So I'll show them to you if they work. If they don't work, if you don't see them, then no, they didn't work. I'll just use them somewhere else. And that, my friends, is what they say is that. So I hope you really enjoyed this haul. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to tell me down below if you think Patreon or Super Chat is something that I should do so I can continue giving you guys content. You know, I have a few things for a few DIYs, but getting the supplies for the DIYs has been a little bit difficult. So, I'm looking for grapevine wreaths to do a DIY for you guys, but I realize that if I buy them online, then you're going to have to buy them online, unless you can find them in your store. I don't know. I don't know what to do, but it's about laying out all that money. So I don't know that I can afford to do that right now anyway. But I do have some DIYs, but getting the supplies is what costs, and that's the part that I'm kind of having trouble with. But anyway, I digress. So if you can share this video with friends and family, with anybody you know who might be interested in getting any of this stuff, getting supplies for the upcoming DIYs, please do so. And if you haven't yet, click subscribe. And when you do, a little bell will pop up. When you ring that bell, YouTube will let you know whenever I upload a new video. And if you don't ring the bell, I mean, you'll get an email or whatever, but but you have to ring the bell to get that push notification. Let's see, anything else? Nope. So as always, take care. God bless. See you next time.